They tried to tow my truck during a Category 3 hurricane. While trees were flying and sirens were wailing, the HOA thought my parked vehicle was the biggest problem. It happened last fall, right before Hurricane Ira slammed into the coast. Winds at 110 miles per hour, flood warnings issued, everyone told to stay home. As the state emergency director, I was already working 20-hour days, managing road closures, prepping shelters, coordinating with FEMA. I barely had time to sleep, let alone argue with petty neighborhood politics. But my HOA had other priorities. The night before landfall, I parked my state-issued emergency truck in the neighborhood, high clearance, light bar, fully equipped with storm response gear. I needed it close so I could respond at a moment's notice. By 6 a.m., the hurricane was battering our street. That's when I got the text from my neighbor, "Hey, I tow trucks outside your house." HOA sent it. I couldn't believe it. I rushed to the front door, wind nearly ripping it off the hinges. And sure enough, a private tow company was backing up toward my truck. Lights flashing. No gloves. No helmets. In the middle of a hurricane, I sprinted out, badge in hand, waving them down. "What are you doing?" The guy in the tow truck yelled through the window. Got a call from the HOA. Said this vehicle violates visibility standards, blocking the sidewalk. I stared at him, rain soaking through my jacket. Visibility standards? In a hurricane? He shrugged. That's when Karen, yes, that Karen, came marching out in a raincoat and clipboard, screaming over the wind. "Your vehicle is against HOA code. Storm or no storm, it's an eyesore." I walked right up to her, flashed my badge, and said, "Karen, I am a state emergency director. This truck is deployed by FEMA and Homeland Security. You just tried to tow a state emergency response vehicle during a declared disaster zone." Karen froze. The tow driver turned pale. And it got worse for them. Turns out interfering with emergency operations during a disaster carries a $10,000 federal fine and up to 5 years in prison if proven deliberate. Let's just say the HOA board held a very quiet emergency meeting the next day. Karen resigned the same week. The HOA sent out a formal apology to every resident. And my truck? Still parked proudly in the driveway. Storm-tested. HOA-proof. If you think that HOA went way too far, hit that like button. And if you enjoy seeing justice delivered during the worst storms, don't forget to subscribe. More stories coming where HOA Karens get blown away by the truth.